So, coming up this week, thought it'd be interesting to talk about what's coming out this week. So, interesting things. First up here, Troy 4K. I just watched this movie for the first time recently. I thought it was all right. I like movies that are period pieces, and from that aspect, it was cool. Popeye's coming out to 4K. I've never seen the movie, but Popeye's a cool character. I really wish they did that animated movie like a decade ago, whenever that was. But great for fans of Popeye. Nightcrawler's coming out on just the standard. It has that steelbook, from Shout Factory. I'm excited to get this release. I've been kind of waiting for a standard. Flight's also coming out. I haven't seen that one as well. It seems like I haven't seen a lot that's come out this week. But I've heard that's really good. I really like Denzel Washington. So, yeah. Not a lot notable things. We got Swan Princess, Repo Man, The Island, MacArthur. I've never seen any of those. Yeah, not much this week, at least for me personally. The only one I plan to get is Nightcrawler. But, some stuff. Maybe a break for your wallet, perhaps. So I figured, what the heck, let's see if anything's coming out on DVD. I don't buy a lot of DVDs. Only stuff that doesn't have a Blu-ray or 4K release. Looks like not that much this week. A bunch of stuff I haven't heard of. Pokemon. Looks like a Hallmark movie. Yeah, I've never heard of any of that, but there's that. If you're into any of those, they're coming out. And might as well, I don't know who's watching, maybe some other people from other countries. So let's see what we got internationally coming out. Looks like Hunt for the Wilderpeople's coming out on 4K. Who's that through? Visions, I've never heard of them. I don't know if this is just a standard release or if it's a steelbook. Let's see what else, anything noteworthy. Looks like Arrow's doing Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, which I think is already out. I think Shout did that in the US. That's coming out Monday. Someone's doing Masters of the Universe. That's coming out from the new label at some point this month. Toy Robot, subsection of Arrow. It looks like some countries are starting to get back rooms. Who is this from? Or what country? Canada. So that's coming out this week in Canada. Okay, 19th. Yeah, so some other stuff. Mostly things that are out in other countries, but yeah. The announcement of some of the X-Men cast and the date for when the film's coming out, which is May of 2028. Very exciting. I'm excited to finally get X-Men back. I really love those original films. I was really excited, and I'm curious to see what Marvel Studios is going to do with the property. End of Oak Street, which I don't know. I might go see it, I might not. It doesn't look like something I'd be into, but you never know. That's really the big thing. I mean, I like the actors. I like Anne Hathaway and Ewan McGregor. Interesting premise, what's their neighborhood doing in whatever. It feels like it might be slightly predictable though, and dinosaurs chasing people. Like I've seen it a million times. Doesn't seem, but it could surprise me. I don't want to knock it down because I don't know. Maybe it is good. And then we also have Paw Patrol, the Dino movie. It's very dinosaur weekend. This is really interesting. I will not be seeing Paw Patrol. But, you know, if any of you are seeing Paw Patrol, let me know how it was. I saw the first one. The only reason I've seen the first one is I was on a cruise with my aunt, and they had like 5 movies, and it was like, you know, we were going through all of the one on the channel. There wasn't that much. We watched like everything they had available, you know, at night. But it was like that, the first Paw Patrol or Moonfall. So it was like, well, I guess we're going with Paw Patrol. Seemed like a no-brainer. It was fine. It was fine. But yeah, we'll not be seeing the second one. And then the only other, let's see, Train to Busan is getting a re-release. 10-year anniversary, I believe. That I am going to, because I love that movie. And the first time I saw it was in class. And it was like the end of the semester. And we watched it, and I was like, wow, this is, I mean, I felt like a knife was just like stabbing my stomach and turning it. It was great. It was great. It's a great movie.
For the box office, Spider-Man's made $2 billion, which is a lot. Still #1, still going on. You know, it's one of the highest grossing movies of all time, and it's just going up and up. The Odyssey is in second place this weekend domestically, and that's you know, great movie. You know, I love the story of the Odyssey. Oak Street and Paw Patrol about 20 million each. You know, there was an audience there, but it's been caught up in the 2 big sellers of the summer.
As for this upcoming weekend, I don't think I'm going to see any of these. None of these sound that interesting. For me personally, Tony's coming out. I'm not a big biopic person. I just really don't like the genre, so I usually tend to skip them. Every now and again, I'll see something that I'm interested in, or I'm just really bored, so I'll go. But I'm sure it'll be good. It's just not my type of genre. Mutiny's coming out this weekend. I saw the trailer for that. I'm not a big action fan either. You know, I mean, Jason Statham has some good, you know, guilty pleasures, right? The Meg, yeah, super cool. What else? He's been in a couple of things that I've liked, but I'm not a big action guy. Looks like Insidious is also coming out. I've only seen the first one. Wasn't the biggest fan of it, so I'll be skipping that.
Well, the physical media piece of the week is Stranger Things: The Complete Series. This is the standard edition,